And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer. Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the Octagon tonight. All right, here we go at the start of round one. Should be interesting for as long as it lasts. On one side, we have the decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, and on the other side, a fighter that really can do it all on fight night. How do you see the matchup?
You know, in theory, it should benefit the guy that's real well, because he should be able to stay standing and avoid those jiu-jitsu exchanges. So he's got to stay at range, he's got to pick him apart, and make this grappling guy stand to see if he possesses the skills to even find a way to get a takedown. Big shot to the head. There's a level change.
Moicano gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Good exchange there inside.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submission.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
You need to work on his position.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, right into mount. Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Moicano. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Round two next.
Stop.
This is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. Not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill, when you're so good on the ground, he's so strong in positions, he does such a great job of finding submissions. I don't know why he wouldn't spend the vast majority of the fight there. Tonight he is fighting a very confusing style of fight, and I just don't get it. Oh, he's wobbling now. Oh, nice double change.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Big ground and pound.
Moicano gets up. He is back on the feet here. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a while.
Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. A swing and a miss by Moicano.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it.
Getting them out here.
10 seconds to go in the round. Two rounds in the books.
Hey, stop. You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Both fighters throwing heat now. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Well, he's
hurt bad.
All day, his mobility is compromised. Might get it back a little bit as the fight continues, but that's an obvious limp right now.
Well, it's going to take ice on.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great. How in the world did he escape that submission? North-south position. Oh, good defense, yes.
Moicano gets back up. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, a big left hand. With a head kick, that at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head and he's still standing.
Serious swelling in and around that left eye. It's starting to close up now. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Nice front kick. Under a minute now to go in the round.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. He's gonna choke him. There it is.
Oh, he got out.
He did a great job. He attacked the line. He got pressure forward and off to the side, rolled to his back to release on the cheek.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what you're seeing?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
body kick is blocked. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that guillotine jump. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Able to block that one.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end it. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Under 90 seconds to go. Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position. Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, so saved by the bell. He was getting grounded and pounded something fierce there near the end.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, a huge block there. Moicano's left leg would appear to be compromised at this point in time. You see he's limping, having a hard time putting weight on it, and it appeared as though it was that last kick that did the damage. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. That punch no good. Moicano's eye now closing up.
Clean punch.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position. And there's the double leg takedown.
He passed the half guard. He's got to be careful here.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Moicano. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight. Great shot from the top position. This is where he wants to be.
Big elbow there, lands. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. 1 minute to go in the fight. Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard.
Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, that gilly is tight. This is some exhausting work, man. Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount. And now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. They want to bail on that. Oh, he's out. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
What a fight. 25 minutes turned in. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Benoit God of War
Oh, we'll call him Mr. Clean. That was a clean performance here tonight. Didn't get the finish that he forecasted, but all 3 judges' scorecards go his way.
Picture perfect, J.A. I mean, this dude showed out tonight.